For lesson 5.7, let's look at the words a lot of, much, and many. The choice of quantity, or how many. The choice of quantity word sometimes depends on whether the noun is count or non-count. I want to look at the explanation here first. We can use a lot of, we can use a lot of with count and non-count nouns. Let's look at examples. You needed a lot of cranberries for this recipe. Well, cranberries here is a counting noun, and we used a lot of with it. We used a lot of sugar to make the cranberry sauce. Notice that sugar is used. That's a non-counting noun. And we used a lot of with that also. So you can use the term a lot of with both counting and non-counting nouns. We use many with count nouns. We use a lot of with non-count nouns in affirmative statements. Much is rare in affirmative statements. The word much is very rare in affirmative statements. Let's look at our examples. I am thankful for many things. Here we've used the word many with a count noun. We eat a lot of food on Thanksgiving. Here we've used a lot of with a non-count noun. Remember, we use a lot of with non-count nouns in affirmative statements. Let's look at this. We use many with count nouns. The Pilgrims didn't have many skills. Our count noun is skills. The Pilgrims didn't have many skills in American agriculture. We use much with non-count nouns. Today, American Indians don't have much land. Land is a non-count noun, so we use much. We would never say many land, okay? Just like we would never say much skills. We can use a lot of with both count and non-count nouns. Examples. The Pilgrims didn't have a lot of skills in American agriculture. Here it's used with a counting noun. Today, American Indians don't have a lot of land. Here it's used with a non-counting noun, land. We use many with count nouns. We use much with non-count nouns. Did you invite many people for dinner? Did you invite many people for dinner? Did you eat much turkey? So many is with count nouns and much is with non-count nouns. We can use a lot of with both count and non-count nouns. Did you invite a lot of guests for Thanksgiving? Guests is a count noun. We use a lot of. Did you eat a lot of turkey? In this case, turkey is a non-count noun, and we used a lot of. We use how many with count nouns. We use how much with non-count nouns. This one's very important and used very frequently. How many hours did you cook the turkeys or the turkey? Now, children, when they're very small, like to say how much, how many hours or how much hours. I've heard that a lot from little kids. How much hours can we play? But we don't use that with count nouns. We use many. Because count nouns are things or people or whatever that you can count. And so many is indicating there's a number of them, individual number of them. How many hours did you cook the turkey? How much time did you spend on food preparation? Time is a non-count noun, and so we use much. Another example would be how much money do you have? You would never say, how many money do you have? You might say, how many dollars, how many quarters, how many pennies. But you would never say, how many money? No. Money is a non-count noun, so we use how much money. Let's take a look at the exercise that goes with 5.7. Okay, and it's this one. Exercise 11. Ooh, that looks delicious. Circle the correct words to complete this conversation. In some cases, more than one answer is correct. If that's true, circle both options. Let's look at the example. Did you prepare, is it a lot of or many? Well, it's a lot of food, because food's a non-count, right, for Thanksgiving. No, I didn't prepare. Should I put a lot or a lot of? A lot. No, I didn't prepare a lot. If I say a lot of, I need a word after of, right? A lot of what? So in this case, it's no, I didn't prepare a lot, period. This year, I didn't invite, would it be much people or many people? Yeah, it would be many people. I didn't invite many people. I just invited my immediate family. Let's do the next one too. Is it how much or how many people are there in your family? Well, it'd be many. How many people? Because it's individual people, right? How many? Okay. So go ahead and do exercise 11, and good luck.